Hey everyone, it's Saturday night, March the 10th. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Tonight I have started 5 Feet Apart. It has 3 different authors, I think. So I'm not going to read the authors every single time, but I started reading this tonight. I'm on page 39, so I think chapter 3. So I haven't read very much at all, so I feel like I can't really give too much of an opinion on it, but so far I'm kind of annoyed by the cliche bad boy Will who doesn't care about his health and is really like cringy with his like pickup lines and comebacks, and it's just like a typical bad boy in like any book, and I used to like that, but in stories like this for some reason I just don't particularly enjoy it too much. So I hope he gets better. So far I don't really like Will. I like Stella, but so far in the story I'm just kind of bored with it, but I also haven't really read that much. I need to push through it, so I'm going to read a little bit more before going to bed tonight. I really wanted to learn more about cystic fibrosis because I honestly didn't even know cystic fibrosis was a thing until I heard about this becoming a movie, and then I started looking up like things about it and stuff. So I really wanted to learn more about cystic fibrosis. That's why I'm reading this and going to see the movie, because I wanted to learn more. But I'm just hoping the book gets a little bit more interesting, but these are also not typically the type of books that I read either, so that's just my first impression. Hopefully it gets better. This book's really small. Like I could finish this probably tomorrow, and the lettering is pretty big on the pages too. Yeah, we'll see how far I get tonight and see if I like it even more. Even if I don't continue to like it, I'm still gonna finish it because I still do want to see the movie. Monday, March 11th at like 6 at night, and it's really weird because it's super bright outside. I'm not used to this time change yet, so I didn't realize what time it was, but I just finished 5 Feet Apart, and I have to say that I really enjoyed it. I did cry. I'm gonna spoil the book a little bit, so if you haven't read it, when I put the book down, then you can unmute me or whatever. But when Stella got her new lungs and Will said that he loved her too much to stay around her and he left, I was crying like a baby. And I'm glad that they didn't kill off Stella or Will in the book series, because I feel like that's what people expect, but I am really sad that Poe died. I was not expecting Poe to die. I was really sad when Will left, and I'm glad that they met again at the very end, but I just want more to the story. I just want more. This book was so short, and it was really sweet, and I liked learning about CF, and I don't know, it was really sweet. So I think I'm gonna rate it, I want to rate it 5 stars, but I feel like it's a 4-star just because I don't know why. I don't know, I might read some other people's reviews and see what they rated it and see if I can change between a 4 and a 5. I don't know if I want to rate it 4 or 5 stars yet. This was really good. I'm super excited now for the movie to come out on like Friday, I think. I'm gonna see if maybe I want to go see it this weekend or something. I'm really hoping that as good as the book. From what I've watched from the trailer, it's like word for word exactly like the book, so I'm excited, and I hope I don't cry during the movies because I hate crying during movies. It's Tuesday, March 12th. Last night I barely started reading The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chosky, and I literally only read the prologue, and then I wasn't in the mood to read anymore. But the prologue itself was actually very intriguing. Literally someone got murdered like in the prologue, so it was pretty, it pulled me in even in the prologue. So hopefully this book will be good. I'll try to read a little bit more today, but that is what I've read. And then in the mail, I've been waiting for this shirt to come. I found this shirt on Facebook. I was just scrolling through Facebook, and then one of the Facebook ads has this shirt on it, so I just bought it because I liked it. It's a Shadowhunters shirt. It says New York Institute Shadowhunters, and I believe this was from the Freeform website, which I didn't realize until after I bought it that it related to the TV show, and I don't really like the TV show, and I know that Freeform is like cutting the show after the end of the season, and a lot of people don't want to support Freeform because they're cutting the show and blah 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 blah, but I still bought the shirt because I like that it says New York Institute, and I got a large so I can wear it with leggings. So I don't know, I just really like it a lot. So I've been watching videos on how other people like annotate their books and stuff, because I think this Saturday I'm going to upload the video on how I annotate my own book, and because a lot of people have been asking about it, that's like the #1 video that I wanted to record for this channel, is how I annotate my books, because I love annotating my books so much. Yeah, but today I'm just doing my schoolwork because I finally got my pre-writing grade back and I passed. Now I just have to write the final draft, and that's gonna take literally all day, so I'm gonna be doing that. Probably watching some YouTube videos, and then tonight I'll keep reading some more of The Gilded Wolves because I just realized that the live stream from Books with Friends is next Saturday and I haven't even started this yet, so I need to start this because I want to be able to join the live stream. I missed the Six of Crows live stream and I was so upset. I'm on chapter 2 of The Gilded Wolves and so far I'm really getting Six of Crows vibes. Like, I'm only on chapter 2 and I already have the whole Six of Crows vibes, but I do have to say that this book is a lot easier to follow than Six of Crows, and each chapter has a different point of view from each different character, just like the Six of Crows does. And I'm not trying to compare the two books, but I have heard a lot of similarities between the two books. So yeah, I just wanted to say so far that this book is actually pretty good, even in the first chapter, and it's actually really easy to follow their like whole world, fantasy world and stuff like that. I was really like thinking that I was not going to get into this, but I honestly think that it might be pretty good and then I'll be able to really get into it. Hopefully the book stays like this. I have no idea how to pronounce their names, like Severin, maybe the first guy's name, and then we have Layla, which I think is the next character, and Enrique, which you meet him in the first chapter, and I think I'm gonna like him. He seems like the funny character. Sophia. So I think those are the main characters, are the Severin, Layla, Enrique, Fia. So we'll see, but so far I'm really liking this.
We have more protesters every day. You just need to get people to come back. If you haven't been at the Barnum Museum lately, you haven't been at the Barnum Museum. They come to see you.
It's Thursday the 14th and I haven't read any more of The Gilded Wolves. I was going to read last night after I got off work before bed, but I was so tired I fell asleep at like 10, so I didn't even read. And yesterday I also got a special edition book in the mail and I was too excited to go grab my vlogging camera to film me opening it. But I got the movie tie-in book for the After movie that comes out next month. So this is the beautiful movie tie-in and I just love the colors of it. I'm super excited to have this, but I'm about to go out and eat lunch with my best friend. I think we're just gonna go eat. I got home a couple hours ago. I feel really bad because I didn't record anything, but I hate shoving my camera in my friends' faces when I hang out, so I rarely ever vlog in public. So basically we just went to eat lunch at this like Asian fusion restaurant, and then we went to this bubble tea place, which I've never had bubble like drinks before, and I got the coffee and it's really good. Honestly, don't really like the bubbles in it too much, but I got that. And then she had to pick up her sister and stuff, so she just went ahead and brought me home, and then I took a fat nap. Actually no, first I went and took a walk with my dog and my sister, so that was refreshing. Then I took a fat nap and then I just recorded my annotating video. So as you guys can see, I have all my annotating stuff down here, have all my notes, and this Saturday the annotating video will be up, so it'll already be up once you see this video. Yeah, I haven't read anything today. I'm really tired. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and maybe I'll take a bath, maybe, and then I'll read a little bit of The Gilded Wolves, maybe. I don't know. I want to read. I just like haven't really had the time to read, so I feel bad because I always say like, hey, I'm gonna go do this, and then I don't vlog, and then you just get me saying like, so I'm gonna go do this now, and then I come back and I'm like, so I did it. I don't actually record anything, so I'm gonna try to not do that, but I also don't like shoving my camera in people's faces, if that makes sense. Friday the 15th, and I just got home from work. That's why I look like pig butt. And that's that. So I still have my scrubs on, but when I got home my Owl Crate box was sitting on the counter and I noticed the box is shaped different than the past boxes. It's thinner looking, but it's really heavy. So I just decided to go ahead and put this in my weekly vlog just because I feel like these unboxings aren't interesting enough to be a separate video. If you want each month to be like a separate video from the reading vlogs, then let me know, but I'm putting it in this vlog. The theme for this month's box is a murder and mayhem, which I'm really excited about. Here we are. Here is what it looks like at the very top right here. So of course we have the spoiler card, which I'm not going to read, and this is what the art looks like on the postcard, and it looks really cute. Okay, so the first thing at the top is like this big like bag looking thing. Looks like a book bag of some sort, but it has skulls, feathers, like the skull and crossbones like potion thing, and like little leaves. I keep getting all these bags in a bunch of different subscription boxes, but I actually really like this bag. I like the colors of it, and it's just like a drawstring bag, so I feel like this is the perfect size to put a book in if you just want to like put a book in it. So I'm not gonna look at the spoiler card yet just to see who it's from because I don't want to be spoiled. Next, I see a cup. Cups are my favorite thing ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have like a mug, coffee travel mug type thing, which I knew they were gonna put in the box, but look at the packaging. That's stunning. Let's take it out and see what it looks like. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, it has ravens on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what the cup looks like. It has this little grip on it, so I'm gonna take that off so I can actually see what it says. It says, never flinch, never fear, never forget. And it has the red roses on it with the ravens and the quote. I love this. Obviously it needs to be washed beforehand because it looks pretty dirty. I really like this. This is gonna be like my new coffee cup. And I like that it has a grip to it. I see a little sliver of the book cover and it looks amazing, but okay. We got a candle, which are my favorite things ever. So this is in the Wick of Time, Corsi, Black Cherry, and Lime. I feel like it's based off like a book series, Corsi, but I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. What does that smell like? I know what that smell is. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to light it because I don't like to light my book related candles, but this smells amazing. Next we have the monthly enamel pen, which this one looks really cool. I'm going to be putting it on my bag. I've been putting my monthly enamel pens on my like purse bag that I carry every day. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so here's the enamel pen and the arrow moves, so it's like a little compass and it relates to the book of the month, so I guess there's some type of related compass in the book. Then we have three little things. We have a bookmark that is really hard to read the font for some reason. It says, when the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies but the pack survive. And it's from Ink and Wonder Designs. This is a really sturdy bookmark too. I think it's made out of wood, so I like this. Then we have a pencil that says 4 Dead Queens, which I'm guessing the book is 4 Dead Queens, which sounds very familiar. And then we have this sticker right here and it says, I want revenge and then I want my crown. The sticker. I don't know what that's from. I'm guessing it's from the book, which is indeed 4 Dead Queens, which is the last thing in the book. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not too happy with the things that came in this box other than this, but we'll get back to that. So here's the book, 4 Dead Queens by Astrid Schulte or Schult. I have heard of this. It says 1 big lie, 2 forbidden romances, 3 days to catch a killer. This sounds right up my alley. And if you guys have never seen an Owl Crate unboxing or anything like that, usually the book is signed by the author and it's exclusive to Owl Crate, so like the cover looks different than the original. And you always get, ooh, here's like a picture of the characters in the book. I don't know if you can see them. They are stunning. We got Cora, Iris, Margaret, Dessa. Probably said those all completely wrong. And then you always get a letter from the author and the other side of it has like this sword in the crown. My phone rang and I don't know where my phone is. So here's the book. It has like this nice, my face is trying to focus on my face. Focus on the book, not my face. It has like this nice like metallic looking cover on the crowns. Nothing too interesting on the front cover, just has like this gold writing on the side, and it is signed on the front, as you guys can see. It has those weird edges. I forgot what they're called, but it's like the edges that a lot of people don't like, where they like stick out weird and they look all old-timey. So it's a romance. It's a murder like mystery romance where the main girl is a thief and she steals from the guy, which I'm guessing she falls in love with, and somehow they get tangled up in a conspiracy that leaves 4 queens dead, and they have to partner up to find out who killed the 4 queens, which sounds really good. I feel like this is the first book that I've gotten from an Owl Crate box that I like genuinely think I'm actually really gonna like it, and I love the cover. So let's see what's so different about this book cover. Oh, and there's a sneak peek for next month. The theme of the April box is the dark side. So that's what it says the theme for next month is, and every April box will include bookmarked tattoos. Okay. Okay, so the regular 4 Dead Queens book is blue. And this, the Owl Crate exclusive, is red. I like the red a lot. Actually, I like both, but the red is really nice. See, for some reason, 4 Dead Queens reminded me of 3 Dark Crowns. Kind of sounds the same, but that's the book that it was reminding me of. Now let's look at the spoiler card and see what everything is from. It is really hard to read this font because the red writing goes with the black, and it might be able Just, you could, yeah. So this travel mug is inspired by Nevernight and designed by Katarina Book Designs. I've never read Nevernight, but I've always wanted to. This backpack that has the skulls on it was designed by Michelle Gray. The wooden bookmark is by Ink and Wonder Designs, and it's based from the Game of Thrones. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I watched like 2 episodes and it was too incesty for me, so I just stopped watching it. So this candle is inspired by the Savage Song, which I also have not read, but I have heard of, and it's based off the 3 different creatures or 3 different monsters, so you get different monsters in the box. So I got Corsai. I love the smell of this. I'm not even joking. Like, I wish I could smell this all the time. I can't tell what it reminds me of, but it's like the best smell ever. Sticker was like, it looks cool, but it's like a sticker, so I didn't really like care for it too much. It is inspired by the 3 Dark Crowns, and it's by Jamila Mayho, but I can't really see the writing too well, so I'm not really sure if I said that name right. Yeah, so this compass pin represents the quadrants from 4 Dead Queens, which is the book of the month, and I really like how you can actually spin it. I think that's really cool. So would I say this is the best box I've ever gotten? No. Do I think some of the things are kind of just like, not cheap, like obviously the person that made it like spent a lot of time making it, but they just look kind of basic, you know? A pencil, which I'm never going to use this pencil, like if I'm being honest, ever. I might use this bookmark, and I don't think I'm gonna put this sticker on anything just because it doesn't really go with anything that I have. Other than that, I definitely will use the cup. I won't use the candle, but I will put it for decoration. And I'm not sure if I would use the bag or not, just because I have so many bags, but I will keep it handy or give it to someone. But I do think the design is really nice. So overall, I would say this is the best Owl Crate box that I have gotten, but it's also not that bad. I like the dark theme, and I always say that like I'm going to stop my subscription every month, but then I see the next month's theme and I'm just like, I need it. I need it, and I don't need it. But anyway, that's the Owl Crate unboxing. This just added like so much more time to my vlog, but if you guys enjoyed, like I said, if you want me to make separate videos for the Owl Crate unboxings or any book subscription box you want me to try, then just comment them down below. But I am going to take a shower because I feel gross, and I really do want to read The Gilded Wolves because I have to read it by next Saturday to watch that live stream, and my sister's prom is tomorrow, so I probably won't have any time to read tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing her hair and makeup, taking pictures and everything like that. And all of that process of my sister's prom will be on my main channel of me doing her hair and makeup, so if you guys are interested in that, then check out my main channel. I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna read, and that's it. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna do it. Hey everybody, I don't know why I'm whispering. Hey everybody, we're at the movie theater. And we're about to see 5 Feet Apart, and literally every single person who was walking out of the movie theater before us had tears going down their eyes and they were all crying, so I'm not ready. So I just got home from seeing 5 Feet Apart. It's been a really, really long day. Had my sister's hair, prom, everything done. If you want to see that, check out my main channel. But afterwards, we went to go see 5 Feet Apart, and I just have to say that I have never, ever had a movie get to me and make me cry as much as that movie, and I'm not really sure why it got to me so badly, but you could probably see how red my eyes are. I've literally been crying like all night. And the book was great, but the movie definitely put it in perspective, and like you could just see everything, and it was incredible. I'm not even gonna, it was incredible. And I think I'm like out of tears, but it just makes you realize, like, I complain a lot about my life and things that happen in my life, and it just makes me realize that there's literally adults, teenagers, kids my age who are literally in the hospital, not even able to breathe and fighting for their life, and I'm complaining about things that I don't even need to be complaining about. And that's what that movie, it was just incredible. So that's the message that I really got from that movie, is like, just live your life to the fullest. And every single person involved in that movie, every actor, actress, producer, every single person that contributed to that movie, I thank you so much. That movie has changed my life. I'm not even being dramatic. If you guys haven't seen 5 Feet Apart, I totally recommend going to see it as soon as possible. It's absolutely amazing, and I don't even have words. I don't even know. It is Saturday night. I'm going to go ahead and end this weekly vlog here. I think this vlog was pretty long. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if it was. Gonna end this vlog here. Don't know if I'll be weekly vlogging next week, but we'll see. And my dog is moving my camera. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you have seen the 5 Feet Apart movie, which I know a lot of you guys have because you've been messaging me on Instagram, then comment your thoughts down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.